Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Party Jamboree, part 37, I believe. Dude, you would think by this point, listen, I for the last 3 episodes, I have not been good with keeping up with the part number, and you would think that maybe, all right, fourth time's a charm, maybe this is the time that I actually learn. It was not. Fellas, hi, welcome back to another episode of Super Mario Party Jamboree. In the last episode, we continued our reign over here on King Bowser's Keep. And I believe today, this is being recorded the same day as the last 3 episodes. But, like I mentioned in the last episode, I have given myself a bit of a breather. It's been a couple hours since the last recording. And, fellas, I gotta tell you what. Okay, really interesting conversation topic, because I feel as if this is very important. See, I was kind of running dry on topics to talk about by the time we hit last episode, but I had... It was actually more of like a listen, honestly. I kind of listened to it like a podcast while I was... I do this weird thing where I lay in bed sometimes and I just meditatively listen to video essay stuff or very ambient, liminal ambient music, which is kind of something I want to get into. It's going to be a little bit of a conversation topic, really. But I was watching this video from this guy. I think his name's Venus Theory. He does videos on a lot of, music stuff with dolls and all that, but he had made a video. Oh, he would never get this. He would never get the vault number. 64? Come on, bro. Be so for real. Yeah. But he did this video that was uploaded earlier today on the concept of a subgenre of music called, he dubs it as liminal ambient, which if you don't really know what that refers to, if you're on TikTok, you've maybe heard of that one song called Snowfall by One Heart and Rain. I don't remember the other artist's name, but they have a song within. Hold on, let me figure out what I'm doing real quick. Yeah, they have a song that is like that, and it basically became a song that popularized the genre of liminal ambient stuff, which is essentially meant to invoke that feeling of wow, just a truly awful roll. The good news is we'll still be able to get the boo and all that. Now, good news is if I can actually get Daisy here, this will be really, really handy. But liminal ambient stuff is kind of meant to invoke that feeling of nostalgia. There's a terminology that he described in the video for that. The definition of a thing where it's nostalgia for an experience you never had, right? And that's kind of where the origin of the genre came from. Now, it's weird because when I was first getting into the genre and I saw anything, a YouTube playlist recommended of it, the way that I associated the music when listening to it was I related it more to the things that I am actually nostalgic about rather than making up these false memories in my head that I'm nostalgic for. For instance, I think maybe the closest thing I can think of with myself when I listen to that music is I get very nostalgic over old consoles. Hence why so many of the games I play on here, it's kind of weird to be saying this while playing Mario Party Jamboree, a game that released last year, 2024, right? But, especially with me wanting to play games like Donkey Kong 64, I would like to remind you guys that the Nintendo 64 wasn't necessarily an era or anything that I didn't experience, because I did experience the Nintendo 64 era. Technically, if there was a first console that I ever played, it was the Nintendo 64 out of technicality, and my first ever game, as I've told you guys in the past, was Donkey Kong 64, and it is a game that somehow I knew that was going to happen, man. I, for a second, thought they weren't going to respawn me. That would have been crazy if they wouldn't have, but, I feel as if I have a lot of nostalgia for consoles of older times that maybe I wasn't as familiar with growing up, that I didn't religiously play growing up. Now, of course, I'm going to be nostalgic for stuff like the Wii and all that, and that's going to feel a lot more authentic. simply because I actually grew up with the Wii. Same thing with the DS, like original DS. I grew up with that and everything, and the 3DS and whatnot. Because I mean, the 3DS at this point, man, it does. As much as I hate to say it, it does feel like a console that is, all things considered, very nostalgic feeling. And of course, that's just kind of how I roll with it. But I don't know, man. So it's definitely a weird feeling. But I feel like for me, when I listen to more of the liminal ambient genre, I kind of associate it a lot more closely with the things that I am actually nostalgic about. But I think also part of the reason I listen to it is just because it's generally very meditative. I think this was touched on vaguely in the video, but he kind of goes into this like little blurb about how like a way that people could also treat the liminal ambient genre, and I guess ambient in general as a music genre, right? Is that it's very meditative. It's like if you need a sonic representation of being able to meditate through something, I mean, you kind of go to ambient music, really. That's sort of the way people look at ambient music. Is it's the sonic, music equivalent, the sonic auditory equivalent of being something very meditative. And quite frankly, in that way, I really, really, really connect with it. I think it is very, very nice as someone who thinks a lot. I have a lot of thinkus thonkus thoughts that I do, and sometimes too much. But I think when I go into my little periods of, this is actually so convenient, I have just enough to steal 2 stars. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're gonna steal from Monty Mole first, because he's gonna golden pipe soon. I think we just know this, right? He's just gonna golden pipe soon. But as someone who thinks thonkuses a lot, even if sometimes it's too much, right? I feel as if when I get the chance to kind of lay down in bed, which I was not doing long, I was doing that not long before I started recording this video. I just like to sort of, lay there and just think a little bit. Think in a less overthinking fashion and more just about, all right, where are you at? What are you doing? That's more the reason I listen to it. And of course, in the same way that a lot of people do, there's a semblance of like nostalgic feelings towards how people feel when they listen to that music. And I'm not going to sit here and say I don't feel those feelings, because it's quite exactly what I feel. I feel a very large semblance of nostalgia from listening to the liminal ambient genre, as Venus Theory dubbed it. And it's just a really, really pleasant genre of music to listen to, I feel. By the way, just gotta say, this has been an amazing turn. Genuinely, this has just been an amazing turn. I am very, very happy with how this turned out. Fellas, I also gotta tell you, we're doing this twice. I gotta tell you, by the way, I did already, typically what I do, right, when it comes to when I record these videos is I will record all the videos I intend to record for a given recording day, right? And then later that day, I will go ahead and just edit every video that I recorded that day, right? So maybe 2 or 3 videos. This is actually my 4th video I'm recording today, because today I just wanted to go ahead and rip the Band-Aid off, get through King Bowser's Keep, really, because I wanted to kind of really go through the experience of this board. I like this board, by the way. Verdict overall on turn 12 out of 15 of this board, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. And I think it is a very, very fun board to play on. Very chaotic, as a lot of people mentioned. Very interesting that there was only 1 vault encounter so far, by the way. I know the vault, I think the vault is kind of meant to... Okay, my jump input just got completely borked. But I know that the vault is sort of supposed to be a, like... how do I word it? It's supposed to be kind of a thing that, like, it's very rare that people ever get anything out of it, but when people do get something out of the vault, it's usually a huge payout and will likely result in said person winning in a lot of cases in terms of their financial status. I don't know if stars can get put in the vault. I think I've heard that if Bowser steals a star from you in a star space, I believe it does get put into the vault, so that if someone does correctly guess in the vault, it all works out. Also, wow, spending 100 coins just now and immediately getting 74 coins back. I'm not gonna lie to you, that is legitimate insanity to me, and I am shocked that I even managed to do that. Fellas, I'm not sitting here and saying that our win is guaranteed. However, when two of the opponents here have 0 stars, Goomba only has 1, and I have 4, what do you want me to think, man? But I mean, like, quite frankly, man, I think things are really looking up for us. I think, how do I word this? I think we are in a extremely good position to win this, which is going to be great if we can win the last board. Okay, so it's all the way out there. That's literally where I just was. I don't think... Oh, he's totally going to like... Oh. Does that send you back to the beginning, or maybe, like, how does this work? Where does this put you? You just lose 5 coins, but you don't... Okay. So I thought you got sent back. No, you just lose 5 coins. That's not as punishing as I was expecting it to be. I remember I was freaking out over the concept of having to go through that area, and I double diced, which I still think double dicing was probably kind of the move, but like it wasn't as necessary as I was thinking it'd be. I'm not expecting to get this upcoming star, by the way. I'd like to make that abundantly clear. So, I don't know. I'm just expecting Monty Mole to get it. Also, I just gotta say, the last few episodes I have done of this series, fellas, I have not had a drink on me like I do in my typical fashion, where you hear me go, and I take a sip. It's funny because it's almost become like a little inside bit that I do at this point. And it's very quirky, right? Do I care about... I mean, dude... Wouldn't it be hilarious? I'm going to use this just for the purpose of using it. Wouldn't it be hilarious if there was a golden pipe available here and I could buy 2 of them because I have Daisy? Wouldn't that actually be hilarious? Dude, why am I actually getting the most abominable double dice rolls of all time this video? What is happening? What is happening? It's actually insane how bad my rolls are. Now, if there is a golden pipe here, I'm going to lose my mind. There's not. You know what, though? I kind of feel... Oh, well, hey, that's handy. You know what I'm going to do? I would like... Where's Goomba at? Goomba's on the board. You know what I want to do? Dude, honestly, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do something quirky. I think we're going to buy 2 shop hot boxes. I think I want to do this because I just want to see if I can kind of get to a spot in the map that feels pretty good for a star. Maybe I can actually somehow beat Monty Mole. But I'm kind of doubtful of it. At the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, I don't really care if he gets a star that much. Hey, I'm just gonna keep it real with you. I'm gonna go this way and then probably just shop hot box by the end of this. What are we doing? Oh, I have low battery. I mean, listen, this recording should be done. Keyword should be done by the time that, what is it? By the time my battery dies at least. I'm kind of surprised. Dude, I just gotta say, the Switch Joy-Con batteries, they feel like they last a while, man. That's it. You know what? I see his play. It makes sense. He's near the star. I get it, right? But, yeah. So, moral of the story, yeah, I'm coming into this episode a lot more refreshed in the brain. He's not going to feel refreshed after this. But, I'm feeling very refreshed just because, you know, little meditative, you know, listening some liminal ambient and just kind of thinking thonks. And but I don't know, man. I think that video essay was really, really cool. If you guys haven't seen it, highly recommend checking it out. It's by Venus Theory. Extremely good stuff. All right, so how are we dividing this up? 384 coins. Oh my gosh, we all get 96 coins? Well, that's a little wacky. Okay, dang. All right.
Mini game.
Hey, I'm not gonna complain about this. 2v2. Okay, I get to work with Spike. I'm not mad about this. Let's do Rocky Rope Race. Prime Cut would not be preferable, which is why we're getting Rocky Rope Race, see? That's why we're getting Rocky Rope Race. Okay. Okay. It's, you know what's weird is this, I'm thinking after this episode, I feel like we might have one more smaller episode to do of this board. And I think that's okay. I don't think there's any problem with that per se. Okay. Yes. See, sometimes I fumble the bag on this minigame, but when I don't, fellas, I do not. Oh, we ball. Oh, we ball. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Hit him with it. Dude, it's that easy. I don't even have to tell you, it's that easy. It's that easy, really. Cool. Okay. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Very interesting. Okay, so where are we at right now? We're at 16 minutes. You know what? Honestly, man, no, you know what I've decided I'm gonna do? This is just gonna be one long. This is gonna be one long last episode. I just feel like going ahead and ripping the band-aid off. This is the last episode of this board. You guys get a longer episode. To make up for the fact that my last episode of Western Land just simply didn't exist. It didn't exist. Okay. Very, very neat. The good news, I get the feeling... Ooh, nice voice break. Okay, well that was to be expected. I get the feeling Monty Mole is going to steal a star. Right? He's probably going to steal from me, obviously. Goes without saying. Ooh. Interesting. Making me think I don't want to use a shop hop box, but at the same time, I would kind of prefer to use a shop hop box because I don't want to, like... I don't want to fester in the Bowser spaces, man. I mean, like... What's within, like... Okay, within reason, we could, like... Oh, man. You know what? I'm going to do something funny. We're going to shop hop box. Where are all the shops? We got one here. It could send me backwards, but it could also send me... Oh, but I don't have a skeleton key, though. But I could buy one, is the thing. Okay. So, I have a really weird idea here. It's like a 1 in 3 chance that it'll happen this way. Nope. It just sent me backwards. Okay. Very neat. You know, I feel like maybe the better play would have been to just kind of like really try and go there. What? What do you mean I'm gonna be getting this? I mean, what do you got? Okay, you got the same stuff. Hey, look, as funny as it's gonna be, I kinda would like another shop hop box. I don't... There's a strategy to this board, and it's a very interesting one. It's a very much like a... You have to play very defensively and, like, not want to go places. So, what way gets me to the start? The left. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, but I'm landing on... I mean, I'll get 2, for the record. Don't get it twisted. I'll get 2. But I do have to face the wrath of Bowser up here. And I am hoping that he'll just steal, like, some coins. Maybe he'll steal half my coins, whatever. Which if he does, it's not the end of the world, man. Like, being at 30 coins won't really be that bad. Where's that star at? Where's that at? Oh. Where I literally just came out of. That's funny. Okay. So this is... Oh, and I'm going to have to do this twice, right? Because I have Daisy? Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I know I have low battery. I know I have low battery. Oh, no. Okay. Wait, but I have to go again, right? Listen, if I lose 1 star, it's not the end of the world, I don't think. Bowser's groupies. Okay, cool. Oh. What? No! No, don't do that. My star that I just got. I still technically profited from this. You know, for the record, I still technically profited from this because I still got 1 star at the end of the day. That I don't feel as upset about that as you would think, right? I don't feel as upset about that as you would think. I think it's because I got 2 stars there, so overall I still gained as opposed to losing there. Cool. Very, very neat. I can't be too mad. Congratulations, Goomba. Yeah, we're back in business. I got my drink. I feel like I need to actually just... Wow. Oh, we're really pulling all the stops on turn 14, aren't we? Okay. The Bowser Shuffle. Well, now, if it puts me where Monty Mole is, this could be kind of crazy. Well, actually, no, because I don't have enough coins to steal a star now. Ooh. No, I'm on the conveyor belt. I'm on the conveyor. Okay, Goomba got moved to where Monty Mole is. Am I? I think I'm just past the shop, which is unfortunate because I kind of wanted to be at the shop. But I can kind of go left. I'll see if maybe there's not a golden pipe. Listen, next turn's going to be turn 15. I don't really know why I should care that much. Let's see if I can, you know, be the one in Blame It on the Crane. Hey, Blame It on the Crane. Let's see if I can actually be the one to succeed at this. Okay. I'll be honest, I don't have terribly high hopes. Never mind, I'm kind of just goated like that. I did not realize they give you 45 seconds or something like that to work through this. Yeah, the CPUs don't know the strat, man. They don't know how to, like, control their speed very well on this. Nope. I mean, literally within 3 goes. It's one of those things, man. Like, it's one of those mini games where I'm just like, I'm sure maybe there's a chance that the master difficulty CPUs, you know, maybe they know how to adapt. Maybe they have a meta, right? But on hard difficulty, they don't exactly, they don't get it as much, right? So it's just a free win for me. I don't really mind. Hey, final turn. Does he do any? Oh, okay, he does have a quirk on final turn. Well, yeah, he's just gonna do this again. Very, very interesting. Okay. Not bad at all. Dude, so many of the spaces on this are Bowser spaces, man. It's honestly kind of uncomfortable. Okay, bye, Daisy. I was gonna say a golden pipe move could be crazy, but honestly, I've realized, like, at this point, we're on the last turn. Golden pipe does not matter. And even if I got a golden pipe, it just, like, there's no point. Oh, this would be funny. Okay, he got the 8 right. I mean, oh, dude. Okay. All right. There should be a star in that vault, by the way, because of the star Bowser took from me. I'm not 100% sure if that's the case, but I believe it's a possibility. Okay, 7. Now, the chances of him land... I think he's landing on a Bowser space. I think he's landing. I could be wrong, though. I'm actually so incredibly curious. Okay. You bet your bottom dollar he is. Dude, I knew it. Oh, it's just so chaotic if people are here on the last turn. Lose 20 coins. All right, not bad for him, I feel. He had 100 coins, man. His economy was going strong. Yeah, all right. I'm not worried about that. Oh, listen, I'm going to be real with you. I think things are looking extremely good for me on this last board, and I'm happy to say that. You know what, man? Let's just, like... You know what? There's not really much of a point in doing anything other than a standard, Yeah, sure. Why not? Just keep it simple in the last turn, right? All right, cool. Wouldn't this be so funny, fellas? No. Okay. Some things just don't turn out that way, but wouldn't that have been the funniest thing ever if I would have, like, actually landed on that? Okay. Goomba didn't get to steal a star. That's unfortunate for him. And then we go into the final minigame. Dude, I gotta tell you, well, actually, I'm guaranteed to win this. No, I'm literally guaranteed to win this because there's, like, actually no... okay, not preferable. I kind of suck at this one as the 3, but, you know, it is what it is, right? I do think there is legitimately no way I can lose at this point. I am 4 stars ahead of everyone. Some of the opponents, I'm 5 stars ahead. Of course, I'd be the first to get out. This is why I said I'm not good as the 3, right? This is why I said that. I have high hopes for Goomba and Monty Mole here, though. Monty Mole failed. Dude, we still have, like, 3 turns left. Or 3 rounds left. So this is... Come on, Goomba, you can do it. Hey, see, look, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Okay. Get it. Get it. Oh, he almost took a hit there.
Final round.
Okay. Goomba, this is all for the marbles, bro. Give me some extra coins to leave the round with. Nope. Nope. It didn't pan out. Dude, it's crazy. I feel like, though, when the CPUs decide to be good at this minigame, they are good. Like, they are good. And it is genuinely a problem. I mean, it's just genuinely such a big issue. Hey. Fellas, I don't know how to say this. Listen, it'll be extremely sick if we win this, but I feel as if there's not really much of a chance that we don't win this. I'm very curious about the graph. Okay. Okay. I mean, literally, you just see my... Oh, that's not a steady rise. That is... Yeah. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh. That's... I mean, yeah, the only reason it's not like a steep graph is because, you know, Bowser stole that 1 star. Dude, misfortune? That wasn't me. Pretty positive. That was not me. No one landed on a red space. Isn't that insane? That's actually very crazy to me. Item bonus could be me, actually. Dude. Like, you could have at least thrown the CPUs a bone or something. You could have at least thrown the CPUs a bone. This was probably the biggest sweep I've ever had doing a round of Mario Party Jamboree. Yeah, I legitimately dominated so hard on this board. It's kind of insane. Wow. That is, dang, ain't that something. I got an achievement for that, by the way. I don't know what it was, but I did get an achievement for that. Very, very neat. Yes, I know I have low battery. Okay, look, they're really trying to... My own Switch Joy-Cons are trying to cut me off time-wise here. We're almost at 30 minutes, which, you know, it's not going to be the longest episode we've probably ever recorded, but, yeah. Man, did nobody really land on a red space? I mean, you know... The more I think about it, I don't really feel like I recall anyone landing on one. But that's just kind of crazy to me, dude. That's kind of crazy. Okay. What a way to go out on the last board, fellas. We legitimately got 7 stars. Holy. Well, we earned 7 stars. We got 1 taken, so we had 6 overall, but step on a Bowser space with a Jamboree, buddy. Have I never done that in my time playing this game up to this point, even off recording? Wow. Mario Party buff, play all boards. Oh, dude. Played all the boards. Yeah, you guys got to be here for that. On the Let's Play. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Hey, look at that new inventory in stock. Hey, look at that new inventory in stock. Oh my god. Hey. Alright. Cool. Alright, fellas. If you could believe it, that's going to do it for this episode of Super Mario Party Jamboree Part 37. Still pretty sure this is Part 37. And it's an epic conclusion to all of the boards. The saga of doing the boards. And you know what, man, I just got to genuinely say this. The boards in this game are some of the best Mario Party boards we have gotten in a long time, which is why I think if we were going to do a Let's Play of any Mario Party game first, because I'm sure there's another Mario Party game that I'll gladly do a Let's Play of in the future. I'm very glad that I did this game first, because this game is so good, and it is such a gigantic improvement over the first Super Mario Party game. I mean, genuinely, it's just so good compared to that game. It took what was good about Mario Party Superstars, it took the systems from that. It kind of ditched some of the more boring aspects of the original Super Mario Party and made something really, really good out of Super Mario Party Jamboree, and I really enjoy the boards in this game. Now, of course, as I've been saying a lot in the last few episodes, despite the fact that we are done with all the boards, we have done the Party Planner Trek, this is not the end of this Let's Play. We do still have a few more episodes. We're going to be doing some one-off episodes of the extra boards, so maybe it'll be like 4 or 5 more episodes. And then after that, this Let's Play will be done. And, like I said, still trying to figure out what exactly we're going to be Let's Playing next, whether it's Mario Sunshine, Mario Galaxy, DK64. It's kind of leaning between one of those 3 things, right? But the bulk of all of the important stuff that we had to do in this Let's Play is now finished. And so now at this point, we are pretty much doing extra content, and I'm very, very excited to kind of see a conclusion to this Let's Play, not because I want it to be over, but, it's been such a longer journey, and I think having a conclusion to that longer journey is going to be really cool, and, just to have something like that. So, I'm very excited to see where that goes from here, but I'm going to stop rambling and get up on out of here. Okay? Hey, guys. Hey, guys, if you enjoyed this video, maybe like, comment, subscribe. I don't know, it's your life, do what you want. I don't really care. And I will see you fellas in the next video. Bye-bye, guys!